Hey everybody out there in video game land. This is Emery here, and I'll be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Part 10. And thank you guys for sticking with me. Uh, just give me a sec as I share this video, and take care. Brett. Okay. Oops, where's the hat? Okay. Okay, everybody out there. Uh, Try this again. Oops, hold up a sec. There's something I need to take care of. Okay. Okay. Just gotta make sure the microphone's on real well. Okay, here I go. Let's get it on. All right, let's do it. As you can see here, I try to make it to Zora's map, and the Zora's domain, by just going there without unlock. You go into the towers and unlocking the map, which was a pain in the butt, and I almost gave up. But see, I kept putting. The thing is, I kept putting putting it off. Getting the towers. Procrastinating. Uh, I just want to go to the mission instead of opening up the map, which was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. I guess I was just having too much fun. Wasn't thinking about the towers, but I was forced to go check out the towers to open up the map a bit so I know where I'm going. And so it was pretty tough though, because I had to fight some enemies along the way, and they weren't playing around. I was getting my butt wrecked. I was getting really frustrated, but now I learned my lesson, and I'm gonna move on. Okay. And I also got this weapon right here from one of the. From one of the enemies I was fighting. It's a Zoro. Is a what you call it weapon. Oh, let's keep on going. Okay, let's keep moving. Zora's domain. There they are. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Because it was pretty tough, because I tried to stay on the road, the map of getting here, and they zigzagged in some crazy ways that I still kind of got lost a little. So I had to really backtrack and really analyze on which way I was going. Even the map started confusing me, but here I am now. And trust me, I did not cheat. I did not use YouTube. I promise you guys that. Okay.
Hi.
That's right.
Ah.
Now, where are my manners? I am Flat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about this statue of Lady Mipha? Yes, I'm curious. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them.
Hi.
Good day. Welcome to Emery.
Ooh.
Is there anything else?
Ah.
Yeah. Ah. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
So the Hilly who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? A weapons workshop. Okay,
Oh.
how many do you need? How many do you need? Blue trout prefers cold bodies of water. The skin contains enzymes that keeps its body cool, and when cooked into the dish, it will temporarily boost your heat resistance. Let's see. Ice arrow.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ice. These are X5.
Oh.
Swift Violet.
Oh.
This vitality-rich flower blooms mainly on cliff sides. When cooked into a dish, the nourish compounds increase your movement speed.
Oh.
They got any like weapons around here? Okay, so I better go ahead and talk to the king or whatever. Lady Miffa, watch this. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Miffa. Playing dumb, man. Nice try. But you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Miffa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Miffa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There is no way we would ask for help, your help now after all this time. And after all that has happened. So says I Sagan, the demon sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, lady, with regret shall be elevated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Look at the children play. Keep moving. And here we are. Yep. Here we are. You must be the Hylian that Sinan brought me here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorphin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion. You can't mean they Link, that champion. So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Come again, sleeping, you say? Though why you don't seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mepha, yes? You do not, do you not? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mepha as well? You and Mepha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mepha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varota. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mepha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. So it's like an elephant, steampunk cog mixture there, huh? Divine Beast Valruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located in Ruta's soldiers are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Fortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full source. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes. I do believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Lynx. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. Man, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting has nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfin. Surely you do not really intend to get into this outside of the Zora. And remember, he might. Oh, you better watch this. That's mutiny. He might need to cut his head off, King. Or who knows? He may backstab Link. I have a feeling he might. Maybe. Countless generations of Zora princesses have given their armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? It's just too much, my liege. I do not understand it. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to Calamity again, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What shall we do now? I task Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Valruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. See then. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okay, let's keep moving. Gotta talk to this dude. Came all this way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man calling, is the one whom my sister Memphis had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Memphis possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing. Even when he looks up on Princess Memphis' statue. It is the truth, Muzo. Though you never knew it, he was never in Memphis. He was ever in Memphis' heart. Man, I bet you there's gonna be a prequel, man. I'm telling you. So much lore, of what happened before here, so. Oh, the memories are coming back, I see. Here.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child.
Ah,
Always
so sweet.
getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
Come on, Link, just go ahead and kiss her.
Once
Plant
this
one on
whole
her.
thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Right. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall give you I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay. Musa, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Hmm? You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me? Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Plowmus Mountain, and there you will find the shatter back point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This is awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean the Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzo? I have to no doubt he'll be triumphant. Okay, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plowmus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy to swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shots. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. I gotta gather shock arrows. Hope I can. Oh man, no, not now.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
there's some. I hope there's some around that area over there, because I don't feel like traversing back. Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir.
No.
Oh well, if it wasn't Master Link, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. The helium that Prince Senon brought here. Don't tell me that was you, Master Link. What's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat just now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my official appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat there later. Okay. So I'm gonna get me some shock arrows. Hmm. Gotta go collect some arrows. Some electric arrows. Which I should have been collecting all this time. Dang. Hmm. Probably should have went the other way. Now I done confused myself a little. Hold up. Nah, I'll just go back. From whence I came. Different sort of angle right there. Okay. Oh. Let's try that again, pal. Is that a squirrel? Squirrel? Oh, that was 18. Oh, goodness. Okay, then. Ugh. Dang it. Oh man, all this metal, that's right. Hey. So I gotta equip like wooden shields or something. Let's see, weapon. So, I heard that the Star Wars movie dropped today. Sorry guys, I don't like Disney's racist Star Wars trilogy. The way they treated Finn, and then like making him get his butt kicked all the time, and he still didn't get the girl in the end. Lost out to the man that he was defending her against. I like forget Hollywood racism. I'm done with Star Wars. They gonna treat black people like that, so be it. I'm out. Finn is not a good character because you got white supremacists that make him annoying and stupid. So I say death to the Last Jedi, death to the whole the Skywalker, the Rise of Skywalker, all of it. Because I'm a black man and I love my people too much. So sorry. Come on. Wait, did he drop those arrows? How you get those arrows from him? He was shooting them at me, but how do you get them from him? Will he turn around or what? And he turns into a... gotta collect these arrows. Ugh. What the heck was that? Oh, that was. Dang, I can't see nothing. Move. Where are the arrows he shot? whoa. Okay. I need to gather 20 arrows, electric arrows, that is. And it's taking a lot longer than I thought. Is there a method? Do I have to? I just can't believe it. Tireless frog. This rare frog only ventures out in the rain when cooked with monster parts. The elixir is produces will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. Oh shoot. That was the last of it. Let's see here. Where's the frog? Okay, I think I'm gonna save because it's gonna take a while. I think I might have to quit because it's gonna take a while. I have to store up 20 electric arrows, but I don't know how to get them though. But I'll have to just walk around because I remember I had them before though. So I'll have to get back here because I want to bore you guys. You know, if there's a way, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm about to ready to call it. I'd rather find the arrows off screen so I won't bore you guys, but it's not looking good. I can't. Spear. Just don't know what to do, y'all. I'll have to get back to you guys. But definitely I'll be going to defeat that monster later. Oh. see. Take that. Am I supposed to have my arrows on me when I get struck by lightning? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I'm still trying to play, see if I can do anything before that. Yeah, I foolishly used up all my electric arrows. I should figure that, they probably be important, for the main game. But, it's real late tonight, and I don't want to bore you guys looking for those arrows, because it's going to take me a while. Because it's like, this world is huge. So it's like a needle in a haystack. So, just want to say thank you guys for watching, and remember, cue the victory music.